Well, the mantra building a better tomorrow today really speaks to urgency. I'm very excited for these students that are currently enrolled in Clayton County Public Schools. I mean, to have the opportunity to have some very competitive facilities, some very competitive programming.
We thought about drones and robotics and engineering and some of those careers that really could set our students up for success.
We are giving them the skills necessary to build their future and the future for our community.
New innovative things like the Doctors Club, doing something for our special needs students in a very meaningful way. Opportunities for students to engage in STEM in addition to the Michelle Obama STEM Academy.
At the elementary level, we wanted them to see what it means to be able to be an aviator or an engineer.
And we prepare our students through exploration, collaboration, and innovation, both in and out of the classroom.
This is their time. Just like this community's time, it's our students' time.
Building a better tomorrow to me means that we teach a better tomorrow today. It means that we lead a better tomorrow today. It means that we do everything in our possibility or our capability to make our students' lives better, and we start doing that right now.
This is a very exciting time for Clayton County Public Schools. There's a shifting in the atmosphere so that we can truly start to build a better tomorrow today for our scholars, our teachers, our entire community. It's vitally important to understand the overall vision for a district.
We continue to set very high expectations. High performance is an expectation, and we are also expected to take things to a new level. I constantly reflect on what that means for me, not only as an individual contributor, as a part of my team, but what that means for our overall district.
We began focusing on high performance by curating an environment that spoke to that high performance. However, just like every other district in the world, we had to pivot.
During my tenure, we started with great things are happening in Clayton County Public Schools. We were Clayton proud. We moved on to we're committed to high performance. And now we are building a better tomorrow today.
By taking those building blocks and building day by day.
Well, just like many places, we're an imperfect system, but we continue to work on that every day. And because we understand it, we mitigate it. We mitigate it through our professional agreements. We mitigate it through the superintendent's priorities. Bigger than a lot of things is our organizational plan and how we reorganize the district, putting people in the best place to be successful.
Those blocks are safety and security. Those blocks are academic successes. Those blocks are an organizational structure that speaks to the needs of the work.
In teaching and learning, I see the work. I saw the effort of the leaders, the teachers, the students, the parents. I saw our students winning at the local, state, national, international level. I saw the pathways of our students going from school level to industry level. But many times when I read the story or saw the communication going out, it didn't always depict that to the brightest light. When people come to a community, they come because of the school system. They come because of the quote-unquote buzz of what people are saying about the school system.
What excites me about the work that's needed in Clayton County Public Schools is that we are driven to make certain that our students receive a quality education. And in doing that, we are setting high expectations because we believe in the abilities of our students. We believe they're capable, we believe they deserve the best in education, and we believe it's our responsibility to do that. We do not want to shortchange our students or our families or our community. They're depending on Clayton County Public Schools, and we will deliver.
Well, I'm the educator that I am today because I had so many wonderful educators that stood in the gap for me. I want to make certain that our educators understand fully the role and the importance of standing in the gap for this generation of students.
Right now, that is our emphasis, ensuring that our students have the very best educator in front of them. Our students deserve that, our community deserves that, our parents demand that.
Each child, each parent, the community, every faculty, staff,
and students enter our building and we just pounce on them with love, with support, with whatever they need. We also understand that different things happen in their homes, and everyone comes to school with different norms and values. But what we do is embrace the child to teach them we soar beyond expectation.
We are looking at meeting the needs of the whole child because that's what we are here to do as a school system and as a community leader.
So right now, that is where we are centralizing our efforts, just making sure that we have the very best talent in front of our students.
I want to be the role model for them. Every day I walk in those doors, I want to make sure that I'm prepared, and part of that is going back to the basics again and just what true good teaching is. And we really need to be able to meet our students where they are today, and that means providing classroom environments where they feel safe to express their ideas. Our students see the world in different ways.
Clayton County Public Schools is home. I'm a product of the school system. I realize that creating a school environment is important to the students of Clayton County Public Schools. I understand that it's their place of escape, their sanctuary for learning. It's more than just building square buildings.
When they come to the school, they know that they're coming to the best. When parents drive up to the school, they marvel at how our school looks in comparison to other high schools. And they know that their child is going to a world-class school that will rival most colleges and most institutions.
36 schools will be new builds or modernizations within 2 short years.
So the skill building houses our future doctors, our future engineers, our future architects. So I think it's important that we create structures that inspires the next generations of learners.
Through our Construction Ready program, we focus on providing students with an innovative approach to building a better future for themselves and their families, earning 8 credentials that they can take anywhere in the country.
These facilities are work in collaboration with our operational teams, our technology team, teaching and learning.
Technology was needed more than ever during COVID to ensure that we could communicate with each other, that we could communicate with the outside world, that students and teachers could get together and educations could continue.
All these stakeholders come together to produce award-winning facilities.
And so all of those things together are pushing us forward and pushing the mission forward so that we can all understand that building a better tomorrow is not a spectator sport. It takes all of us working together.
I believe everyone should understand it's not about us. It's about our students.
I figure if I'm going to serve my community, if I'm going to be a board member, my mantra, of course, was put children first.
We have talented, wonderful students right here in Clayton County that I would put up against any students across the country.
It's about our staff. It's about everyone that support educators.
Our superintendent has established a teacher advisory council, giving teachers a voice. He understands that the people at the end of the day who are charged with doing the major lifting are heard.
It's about working together to change the narrative about the community at large.
I want to make certain that I dispel any rumor that we give an inferior education. I know firsthand the education that we provide. I've seen students go off to college at fine universities from Harvard, Yale, Dartmouth, University of Georgia, Spelman, Morehouse, all over the country.
The classroom is still the most revolutionary space to create change.
And I just want to make certain that I come through for them. I want to make certain that I provide that opportunity for them. I want to make certain I push them. So when we send them out into the world, they're going to do well. They're going to succeed. They're going to make their families proud. They're going to make this community proud.
And it is that commitment to our classrooms and our scholars that inspired me to go from a teacher to running for office in the same community that raised me.
I believe we've missed it over the years with not collaborating more effectively with our community to join in efforts to make sure that we're changing the trajectory of Clayton County Public Schools and its community.
This district knows that there's work to be done, and the work that we do will be seen beyond the boundaries of Clayton County. However, we know that the work starts within, right here in Clayton County.
We are in the home of the world's busiest airport, and we're about to be the world's busiest school district. We are the gem of the southern region of the metropolitan Atlanta community, Clayton County Public Schools.
The work starts on the inside because we truly understand that we must build people so that we can then begin to build a better tomorrow today.